Community out there, hope everyone's having a wonderful, blessed, joyful day. Hope you all having a safe and healthy week, you, your loved ones, and family. Hope you all living a wonderful, blessed, joyful life. That being said, very quickly talk about Thursday Night Football. I think this is the last Thursday Night Football game, if I'm correct. If not, there might be one next week. Anyway, Thursday Night Football game between the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, very quickly, let's talk about the injuries in tonight's game. So the hold on. Sorry about that. We had the injury by the wide receiver Palmer in the Chargers. Kind of scary. So that being said, again, this is the Thursday Night Football game between the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers. Talk about the injuries real quick tonight. Kansas City Chiefs without a couple of starters. Without linebacker Willie Gay, cornerback the Jarius Sneed. If I said it wrong, apologies. Defensive tackle Chris Jones. Right guard Kyle Long, and then without a wide receiver in Josh Gordon. Los Angeles Chargers only without one starter, and that's a big starter, but that's left tackle Rashawn Slater. So Chiefs come in this game returning to their Super Bowl contender form, winners of their last 6. Defense in that last 6 games are allowing under 20 points a game, so defense has played much better in the last 6 games. Los Angeles Chargers come in this game on a 2-game winning streak, but in their last 3 of 4 games, the only game which these 3 of the last 4 games he allowed 35 points or more. The only game in which he allowed under 35 points was their loss to division rival Denver Broncos on the road. So that being said, both these teams come in showing a little bit more consistency as of late and returning back to, in the Chiefs' case, Super Bowl form from contender form from previous seasons. Chargers' case, a little bit more of a team that's here to make a statement in the AFC as the beginning of the season. So that being said, AFC West division leader will be deciding this game. I think also this game will determine a tiebreaker at the potential number 1 seed in the AFC altogether. Obviously, you think of the duel right out the back between Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert. He's both these quarterbacks tonight. I do believe that's going to play a big role in tonight's game. Obviously, I think that's a go-to, so I'm not going to use that as my still not moving scary. I'm not going to use that as my fantasy picks for tonight's game because I think it's obvious you go Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes will decide tonight's game. He's moving his fingers. It's okay, but still a little bit scary. So that would decide tonight's game, as well as, personally, like I said, the Chargers 35 points a game by their offense streak, I think is going to come to the end because it's going against the Chiefs 20 points under streak, which I think also is going to come to the end. In my honest opinion, I think both of these streaks come to end tonight. I got the Los Angeles Chargers winning this game in a close one at home. I believe both offenses put up 3 touchdowns, but I got them winning this one by a slight edge of 3 points. The Kansas City Chiefs are favoring this game by 3 points on the road. I'm going to reverse that, go to Los Angeles Chargers winning this game by field goal at home by a score 27-24. That's my final score for this AFC West Thursday Night Football game. Chargers over the Chiefs 27-24 at home. That being said, let's very quickly talk about my fantasy picks for tonight's game. So we're going to start the road team, the Kansas City Chiefs. I think running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire could have a big game tonight. Chris Jones is out. Not Chris Jones, sorry. I think the front 7 of the defense, which does feature Joey Bosa, which can cause tremendous problems. I think in the last game he played, he did give the Chiefs some issues. But I think you have to make this game 2-dimensional. I also think you have to play a little bit of bully ball here to get this one on the road if you're the Chiefs. So I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire has a big game tonight if they're going to steal this one on the road. I think he had a... I can't remember if he had a big part in the previous game against the Chargers. Honorable mention, tight end Travis Kelce. I think Travis Kelce can match up against these linebackers and pass coverage and have a big game. Defensive fantasy pick for the Kansas City Chiefs, I'm going to go Frank Clark because right guard, sorry, not right guard, left tackle Rashawn Slater for the Chargers out. I think that's a big piece. I think he's one of their best offensive linemen on the Chargers. So I think Frank Clark have a big game tonight. I'm going to go Juan Thornhill, the free safety, as an honorable mention. I think he's got to prevent the plays over the top tonight's game because, this Chargers offense, when you think about how explosive it can be, is usually in the pass game and their ability to wreak havoc in the pass game over the top and in the edge, and even getting outside with running back Austin Eckler. So that being said, my fantasy picks to Los Angeles Chargers have winning tonight's game. Wide receiver Mike Williams, which we just saw him get injured early in tonight's game. He got hit near the goal line. And then Harmon's having, another scary injury right now. So wishing him the best, praying him healthy recovery. Scary because it was a no contact one too. So wishing him the best. Hope he's healthy. Him and Mike Williams. Tight end Jared Cook, I think, could have a good matchup with the linebackers tonight, especially with Willie Gay being out. So he's my honorable mention for the offense, but Mike Williams is my key tonight's game. It was my key pick for tonight's game. I don't know if he's going to finish the rest of the game that he got injured. Linebacker Joey Bosa. Weak side linebacker, which he's really edge rusher. Joey Bosa is my pick. Tonight's going to create havoc for the Los Angeles Chargers. Honorable mention Derwin James. I believe he's going to have the big game in the run game, stopping Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And I also think he's going to have a big game. I don't know if he's going to cover Travis Kelce or not, but he's going to have a big game over the top too. So Derwin James, the strong safety, is my honorable mention. But I'm going to go with Joey Bosa and Mike Williams. Mike Williams offensively, Joey Bosa defensively for the Los Angeles Chargers. And we go back to Kansas City Chiefs, Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Frank Clark. So again, got the Los Angeles Chargers winning this game at home, 27-24. That's my thoughts on tonight's game. I believe you take the division lead after tonight's game. With that being said, I hope everyone can have a wonderful, blessed, joyful weekend, life, wishing you the best in life. Keep being true to yourself, keep being you, keep doing good in the world. Stay safe and healthy out there, especially this holiday season. If I'm making more videos, happy holidays to you, your loved ones, and family. And prayers to the two Chargers players that got injured, Mike Williams and Parman, the wide receiver. So, that being said, I hope everyone keep living your best life, keep being you, keep doing good in the world, and love and peace, guys. Peace.